Hey, welcome back. I want to come in here and just show you real quickly what level 1 network looks like. The actual system. And this is it. Doesn't it look great? You see, so it's all pre-built. I think it looks pretty cool. But you don't have to do the graphics. And if you show this to somebody, like a business person, and they want to get more business to their brick and mortar business, restaurant or hair salon or something, they'll love it. I mean, it looks beautiful. But what this is, the main page is these are actually the bloggers. Okay, we all get main page exposure. There's some other people out there that have blogging systems, but you don't get on the main page. You don't get up front where people can actually find you. But this system is made for bloggers. So regardless of what you're looking to do, you're on the front. You're on the front page. And as the posts come in, well, they get moved down. They get moved down, and but anyway, this is what the system looks like. And over here, this is level 1 video network. So just like this brand new post or these posts that just got written very recently will fly by here on this banner, and they'll scroll by. Well, the video network has the same thing over here, and if you click on it, you'll go over to the next section, and you'll be able to watch different videos. So if you have a YouTube video, you can put it on there, or I'm going to make videos for you. See, that's the whole thing about this Harvest Time team is we make different team members do different functions. Me, that author that wrote the website, the HTT guy. Well, I do things for the team, like make videos, and I make websites and stuff, and other people in the team do other things like advertising or whatever. So we all have our little niche, our own little skill sets. But if I made videos for you, you can put them in there, and then when the sale comes to you, you keep the sale. Isn't that cool? I mean, even the website. I mean, our website that you're on right now, that you're watching this video on, you could have that website. But I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. So this is the system. And it has a really cool menu bar up here. Everybody loves this thing. So you can go over here. What's going to happen is at the bottom of this page on the website that you're on, the Harvest Time team, the one that was given to you, a link, or whether you found us through an advertisement or whatever, at the bottom there's going to be a button that says Get Access. And when you click on that button, it's going to bring you to this page that belongs to that team member. So on the side here, you'll see About Me, and that will be that team member's page. And then underneath it may have other things, showing you who that team member is, and you'll be able to get their name and their address. If their name and email address or phone number is not on the website, it will be on this blog when you get here. So when you click on that, if the person's name and email address or phone number is not there, when you click on the button, it will be here when you land on their page. I leave that up to the team members. Whatever you guys want, I cater to you guys. So, but anyway, when you land here, you will see their blog posts, and then you can go up here and you can play around. You can play around and show you, learn a few things, common questions, who we are. You can learn about the company. Level 1 network. It was created by Dan Miller, and 100% commissions. See, this is something that is new to people, but let me explain it. This is software. The blogging system is software that Dan Miller created. And when you go and you buy Microsoft Office for your computer or a game or something for your computer, you buy a cardboard box. And it's got a DVD or a disc inside of it. Basically what you're doing is you're buying the license. They create the software and it's not there. It's just a copy on a disc, but you're buying the license. So when you buy the software, the company's making their money, but now you're capable to go out and resell it. You're allowed to turn around and sell that license to someone else. So you get to keep the money. After you buy it, you're now allowed to sell it as many times as you want. And that's a license for the software. But 100% of the commission goes to you. And it either goes right into your bank account if you have a merchant account, or if you're like me, I got wiped out because I got sick. I ended up losing my job and my business, and I lost everything. If that happens and you can't qualify for a merchant account, you can get paid by check every week. Every week. So if you make a commission this week, you get paid next week. But I'm going to talk about that actually on the next video. So you can come in here, you can look around, You can push the buttons. We have other products. Here's the blogging system. That's the main product. That's what you're actually buying. And it's proprietary. There's no other system like this that's out there right now. And your content immediately gets published on the main page. And this is critical for you if you want to promote your business, or you want to promote your multi-level marketing, or if you just want to be a blogger. It's critical that people find you. And you can read through here on your own. You can look around, push buttons, but it's a really, really awesome, one of its kind blogging system. Now, there's other products here. You don't have to buy them. Okay? They're optional. They're premium products. People like me who are into online marketing, like this. This is Gateway Pages. What's a gateway page? A gateway page is like a standalone separate page. So you don't have to create a new website to promote something by itself. So if I wanted to promote something, whatever that may be, a widget, a service, a company, or I'm going after a certain pool of traffic to show them what we have, I can make a gateway page all by itself. I could have a video on it, but what it won't have is all the menu bars all over it. It's pretty plain. It's beautiful just like this, different color, but it's plain. And your blog link is right there, or you can have them link on something else, click on something else, and then they can go look at it. So it's kind of like a single page website is what it is, and you can make any amount that you want. You can make hundreds of them, but the cool thing is there's 60 templates. Like, you go in there and you click a button, and there's the picture. There's like a header, there's a header for the top of your page. You just click the button. You don't like it, click another button. But there's 60 of them. They're already made, and then you just sit there just like you would a blog post, and poof, you have a brand new standalone page. PDF Pro Express. That's a cool program for people like me, again, marketers. And what it is sometimes we hand out reports. So we hand out a page or something, and once it's locked up as a PDF file, you can actually just import the name into it, and then everywhere inside that report it will be populated with that person's name, personalized. So it's really cool. It says, "Hi Jane, how you doing?" and blah blah blah. "Hey Jane, I wanted to show you this." Well, all their names get filled in automatically, so it's pretty cool. And you can do cards, greeting cards, holiday cards, or whatever, and when the people click on it, you're kind of promoting your business at the same time without selling anybody anything. This one is the most important. This is incredible. This training is by Dan Miller himself, and it's 20 weeks of intense training on how he became a millionaire by online marketing. If you've never done anything like this before, this is incredible. And we were joking around about it last night. We were looking at the cost of it, and somebody was saying, "Well, it's kind of expensive." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? You're sitting with a millionaire, and he's teaching you how to be a millionaire." And if you calculate 20 weeks, and he puts in like an hour, 2 hours a week, you're paying him like $15 an hour, $30 an hour to teach you how to be a millionaire. I mean, but you don't have to buy these. In fact, I want to tell you this. Dan is kind of a little bit of a psycho, I think. He creates this business, and if you don't buy these 3 premium products because you can't afford it, but you want to get started, and you get into the blogging system and you're doing your best and everything else, if you did not buy these products but you missed a sale, it goes past you, and they'll let you know. And then you missed a second sale, and then you missed a third sale. It's a bummer because you did lose a lot of money by not being in those products. So that is a bummer. But Dan will turn around and give you those products. He'll give them to you for free, because he feels that if you can't afford it to get involved with the company at the level that you should be in order to make some real good money with this company, if you can't afford it, and that's why you didn't buy the products, if you miss 3 sales, he'll give it to you, and guess what? You get the next sale. So you just can't beat this company. This company is so cool. Training, he does live trainings every Thursday night. Okay? It's whether you're brand new at this or you're an expert, I'm telling you, you're going to get so much out of his trainings. And he doesn't give it over to somebody else. He does it himself because he doesn't want anybody to mess it up. He wants to make sure everybody is learning exactly how to use the products, how to use the blogging system to make money. He's very, very into making sure that you make money, and that's real cool. This opportunity, I'm going to come back to this because I want to make sure you understand the compensation plan. So I'm actually going to do another video and it will be below this one, okay? But I want to show you this. This is really cool. This is all about being found. And when people get involved with blogging, one of the first things I hear is, I don't know what to blog about. You know, I want to be able to blog every day, one post a day, but I don't know what to blog about. Well, look at this category list. Look at this: advertising, food, online marketing, health and beauty, you know, anti-aging, dental care. I mean, you can go through here and find something. You want to do it about fishing? You know, do you want to do this for yourself, but your husband is really big into fishing and hunting, and he doesn't know, you know, what he can do to make extra money? He could sit here and write about fishing and hunting all day long, and you'll make money. Because when people land here and they read your post, they see this over here. You see this? They see that and they click on it. It says, you need to see this video, and they click on it. Or they see opportunity and they click on it. Ooh, 100% commissions. Oh, join level 1. And they click on it and they buy it. And next thing you know, you get an email and it says, congratulations, you just earned a new commission. That's how this works. You blog, but it's affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing means you blog about what you want to do, and when people find you and click on something, they buy it and you get the commission. It's that easy. You don't have to sell anything to anybody. This is like automation. So you can do it on anything. And what happens is you will end up on one of these categories, basically, you know, whatever you like, whatever you're writing about, and somebody can click on that blue, you know, on the blue link next to it, and it'll bring you right to that page, and all the articles are there. So there's one here on hunting. If I click there, I'm going to find that person's post, and that's what's so cool about this category list that he put together. And the search engines love this. If you made a blog or a website on your own and you weren't following these categories the way the search engines want to see it, search engine isn't as happy with you as they are with us. Right now, the search engine spider comes into our website here at Level 1 Network 6 to 7 times a day, and we're only 4 weeks old. And there's thousands of posts being made, and that search engine comes in there and looking because it wants the latest and the greatest information. So this is just a glimpse, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and I'm going to do one more video specifically for this, because I want to make sure you understand how we get paid. I don't want you to have any questions, and we'll try and wrap it up, you know. So, but I wanted you to see this website, and like I said, when you get to the bottom of the page of the Harvest Time Team website, when you get down to the bottom, you may see the person's name, address, email address, or phone number. There may be just a link that says click here, you know, to click here to gain access, and it will bring you to the site on that team member's website, on their blog, their personal blog with Level 1 Network. And that's how we get paid. That's how you will get paid. If I gave you the Level 1 Network website, what you're on right now, if I gave that to you and then I personalize it to you, if somebody clicks that button and comes over here to your blog page and they buy the system, you get the sale, not me. I don't get a cut. You get 100% of whatever sales come from the website that we gave to you. And when they land on this page, they can explore, they can do whatever. But if they come over to Opportunity and they join, or they click over here and then they join, that sale goes to you, not me. So let me get off of here, and I'm going to go ahead and make the next video, and I will see you there. And then we'll explore the Opportunity at a little bit greater length, so that I make sure that you understand how exactly it is that you get paid. I'll see you in a bit.